Hello everybody out there and welcome to the next episode of the ToniSport Newsfeed. Today I don't have any kind of new products or new batteries or new cars to show you. Today I want to bring you this one here a little bit closer. It's a small book written by Ryan Maker from Australia. Ryan Maker is an incredibly fast touring car racer. He finished in the 17th position at the the World Championships in China 2016, and he is a multiple Australian national champion and achieved other great race results with his touring cars. And Ryan Maker is also very well known because he has the abilities to build cars in a perfect way. He is a really good mechanic and knows almost everything about setups. So if you want to understand your car and your setup better, you should take a look inside of Ryan Maker's book with the name Speed Secrets, where he is explaining a lot about the build of your car, the setting of your car, and maybe preparation for races and learning tracks and things like that. So we will now take a closer look inside of the book to show you what is inside, and then you maybe will like to have one in your hands as well. I just got it a couple of days ago and read it in some hours completely because it was really interesting. Some things you maybe know, some things not. And if you're new in the hobby or new in the racing scene and you want to improve and try to get faster, this book is a must-have for you for sure. So let's take a look inside, and I hope you enjoy the video. So here is the book on my pit table, Ryan Maker Speed Secrets. The book has a total of, I think, 68 pages, where you can find out all these informations. First of all, in the front, you will have a table of contents where you can easily find all the detailed informations about the different themes in the book: the build, the initial setups, body shell mounting, car maintenance. Then we have tire preparation, car setup. We have, what do we have? This is interesting. Combating key balance issues. There you can find information when you have problems with the setups on your car on different racetracks, and conquering a new track will give you a little better input how to deal with a new racetrack. In the book it's really detailed. Ryan took a lot of time. He invested a lot of time, I'm sure, to get this book together. He put also some interesting pictures in so that you always be able to understand what you read. And when you are going through the book, you can find a lot of interesting tips and informations about building a car in a correct and perfect way. And then he also went through the setup, things you can do on the touring cars, all the possible adjusting, all things you can adjust on the touring car are explained here in a very perfect way. So if you want to know something about roll centers, it's written here in the book. It's no problem. Shock springs, the same. When you go further, you will find information about suspension blocks, narrow or wider car. You can get infos about the wheelbase and all these things. I mean, you know that when you're on the racetrack, there are so many things you can set on your race car, and sometimes you get into a kind of a setup jungle yourself, and you don't know what to do next, or what the next change in your mind will have an effect on the race car. So with this small book, you have all the information on hand and can read it once again to make yourself more confident with a setup change you are doing or you are planning to do. So everything is explained very well, and when you have Ryan Maker's Speed Secret book on your hands, I'm sure that it will help you a lot in some conditions. You have a troubleshooting guide which maybe gives you some tips what you can do when you have problems with the setup on maybe a low grip track. where you don't have any traction. Just here read the informations and you maybe will find some tips to get the car better. Understeering, what to do. The same here. Oversteering is explained as well, and conquering a new track will give you some help when you come to a new track where you haven't driven before. So this is what the book contains. 68 pages of really interesting information from Rhinemaker, Speed Secrets. Get you a book, and I am sure that the book of this guy, Rhinemaker from Australia, will make you faster for sure. So, as I told you, a lot of interesting things in the booklet. I mean, it doesn't matter if you are now a beginner or a more experienced racer. You can read almost everything about chassis building, initial chassis setups, maintenance, electronics installation, body mounting, tire preparation, a setup guide, and troubleshooting. Yeah, and all these interesting things you will get here in Rhinemaker's book. It's available only in English, so check out that you get one from ToniSport and try to improve and get faster with your touring cars and use all the informations from Rhinemaker. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of fun with your Speed Secrets booklet in the future, and keep racing. Race with ToniSport. You will never race alone. Goodbye.